Desert Owl Crafting. I'm Christy. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all having a good Monday and had a really nice weekend. I got a little bit of sunlight coming through the window here. That's what that line is. Sorry about that, but what can you do, you know? I have for you a review today of some cross-stitch kits from a new company to the channel called 7 Great. They reached out to me and asked me if I would review these, and I thank them very much for that. I also have a discount code for you. I will put that up on the screen and down below in the comments. It is Desert06. You can be used an infinite number of times. It's good forever. You get 6% off your order. They sell cross stitch, and they sell tools for cross stitch and some bead embroidery and some crafts. So I like the fact that they're exclusively about stitching. There's no diamond painting or paint by numbers with this company. It's all about stitching, and we love stitching. So let's take a look at the kits that they have. They're a new company, so they're just starting out, but they already have a big selection. So let's get these out of the bag. Okay. The first kit is called Christmas Snowman. It's a Joy Sunday kit. It's all cotton floss, cotton fabric. I thought he was really cute with the cardinal and the birds. And it's not real big. It's only 36 by 29 centimeters, 14 count. It's got the wonderful instructions on the back along with diagrams. I do believe the only thing you'll have to do on this one might be some back stitching. Yeah, for detail along his hat. But let's take a look at this one. Now this one was $6.39. Okay, here's the picture without the shiny glare. But isn't he cute? And there we've got our product number. Here's our legend. Our pattern is really clearly written. We've seen a lot of these kits from this company. Got your product number at the bottom. It is totally gridded, and it is marked. The red line tells you the center, so that's the center line. And here's the center line from the top. So where they meet is the middle, which is really good in case you wanted to do this on a different size fabric. This is 14 count, but let's say you wanted it to be even smaller and you went to a 16, 18, 20 count. You could use this paper pattern and the floss that comes with it, and you could go ahead and stitch it on there. There's the center that would help you out. There's also, it's totally gridded, which is great. Now the symbols for this are all numbers and alphabet letters on the paper pattern. On the actual fabric, it's going to be different, so don't let that confuse you. We have 28 colors here, and we have 2 backstitch colors. And it is 160 stitches wide by 119 stitches tall. And there we go. Very nice, clearly printed. Now this is a partial, so these areas here where you don't see anything, no stitching there, which is nice. It makes it go faster. Serged edges. Got our product number up here. Very important, that product number, in case you need to get a hold of customer service. Let's say you run out of floss or you have a problem with the pattern. I like this picture because there are so many areas of the color blocking. Like here's number 28, which is all this blue, or number 17. You can go really fast when you have areas like that, and I like how they put the numbers there to show you what number your floss is. Now I will be doing a stitch with me with one of these kits, and I'm not too sure which one yet. Might be the snowman kit, because this is pretty cute. You've got 2 needles here, and then here's all your floss. So if you're new to cross stitch, you would find on your pattern, let's say you wanted to do the blue, you'd see blue is number 28. They're all got all the DMC codes on there. Now they don't have that on this, and they only have this marked 14 count, 2 threads, so they don't have the product number on this either. And with this company's kits, normally their floss cards have a lot more information on them. in addition to the product number. So in case they get separated, you know that these flosses belong to this picture. I would write that on here. So number 28 is this white. It's 6-strand floss. You'd separate it up into 2 strands, pull 2 strands out, and then stitch this whole area here with that color. It's that easy. I mean, these stamped cross stitch kits just make it so very easy. Nice soft floss, real pretty colors. We've got some reds and some greens, blues, burgundies, all kinds of shades of blue. And not a whole lot of floss with this kit, not like we're used to seeing at all. Now that's really pretty. This will go quickly, I think. So I think we're going to do a stitch with me with this kit because it looks like it'll be really easy to do. And if I think I told you, but this kit was $6.39. And then when you use the discount code on top of it, it's such a great price. Really, really good price. They also have free shipping over $49. Buy 4 get 1 free. I think buy 5 get 2 free. So some really good specials going on right now. And let's look at the second kit. Oh, hold on. I wanted to measure this for you. Sorry about that. Let's get a measure on the size. So the actual picture size is going to be about 11.5 inches wide by a little over 8.5 inches vertically. So that is not a bad size at all. That's really, really cute. I like that a lot. I think that'll turn out really nice. And the second kit, I just absolutely loved this picture. Now it's a bee and it's not easy to see, so I'm going to put this picture up on the screen. I have a feeling this is a Huacon kit, which is a new manufacturer that we're seeing in these cross-stitch stores. So we do have our floss in a separate bag, which is great. It's got your product number, so you know that this floss goes with this picture. We have our little toolkit in a nice little Ziploc-y bag. So we have our adjustable thimble, our threader, and our puffy ball with 5 needles. And we have some instructions, same instructions that we just saw on the back of the Joy Sunday package. Tells you how to rinse out your fabric afterwards, and I have rinsed them. It does come out. Please be very careful with wetness around here, or around these wet hands. And if you do iron this, you can use steam after it's rinsed out. Now these fabrics are stiff. You don't need to put them in a hoop, but they will soften up as you work on them. Let's see if we can see that picture a little bit better. It's kind of a vintage looking picture with that bee. I think that's really pretty. And we have a lot of colors here, and this is a big pattern. So this picture is 40 by 60. You have your product number up here, your gridding in case you need to find a specific spot. I mean, this is a big pattern. And if we look at the printing on it, now there's areas where you have more than one symbol next to each other that are the same color, like those reds. But I guess that just can't be helped. But it's very, very clearly printed. There's no smearing like we've seen from time to time. 40 colors. And what's different about this kit is the symbols from this legend will match the symbols on this legend. They're identical, so that's great. No confusion there. We have our DMC codes, the number of our floss, and the symbols on this pattern. We have some nice areas of color blocking here too. I like the quality of this kit and the one I just showed you. Now, it's printed really super clear on this. Now, this is an 11 count, So the squares are a little bit bigger than the one I just showed you. That was 14 count. But there is no mistaking what the symbols are on this pattern at all. And we have the picture up here too, even though it's not real clear, but you can still at least see it. I just thought it was a really, really pretty picture. Let's take a measurement of this one. Now this kit was $13.68. It's 233 stitches vertically, 147 stitches across. So this is pretty good size, but I'm going to turn it sideways so we can get a measurement on it. Sun's really starting to come through the window now, isn't it? Okay, so it's about 21 inches vertically by 13 1/4 inches across. So it's really good size. I think this is just a beautiful, beautiful picture. I don't know, should I do a stitch with me on this one? Maybe. Might be easier because it's an 11 count. But very nicely done. I don't want anyone spending their money on junk, on something that is not going to be of any kind of quality. Beautiful serged edges on here. This is a full coverage. The last picture we saw was partial. You only did part of it. Didn't have to do the background, but with this you do all of it. So it does take longer. Yeah, very happy with the way that's printed up. Let's look at the floss. There's going to be a lot of tans and muted tones in this. Here we've got, right off the bat, 3 hanks. And let's see, this one is $7.54. Such a pretty color. It's like a very, very light peach. This one is $3.770. Now there's 40 strands in each hank. With an 11 count, you'll use 3 strands. So that out of your 6-strand floss, you'll divide it in half into 3. And that's what you'll stitch with. And then this last one is $9.51. So we have 3 different color hanks here. That must be the background for this. Very, very pretty colors. Nice soft cotton floss. Oh my, look at how pretty these colors are. So, so pretty. We've got browns and peaches, pinks, greens, golds. Such pretty colors. We have it on 2 different floss cards. They don't give you any information on their floss cards, and you should write the product number down on these too. So that's a really pretty pink, peach, a brown, a tan, and a white. And then we have all of these. Let's see if I can get these a little bit more straighter. More straighter? That doesn't make sense. Really pretty colors. The colors of this picture, I think it's just going to be a beautiful picture when it's stitched up. Just gorgeous. I love this. Yeah, I think I'll do the stitch with me with this one. That's a beautiful teal. Wow, look at that. So yeah, this is a really, really pretty picture. Don't forget, I will have the discount code down below, Desert06 off, for 6% off your order. Go check them out, see if there's anything there you might be interested in. I think you'll find something because they have so much variety. I'd like to thank them for sending me these items for review. And I will be adding some new items to the channel. Being that I've started my sewing back up again, I've got some sewing boxes that have come in. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested in sewing or quilting or anything like that at all. I know that we all, when we stitch, we do a whole lot of different things. So I think it's nice to get a little variety. So have a wonderful day. Have a great week. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please click that like button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.